I'm gonna give you 3 secrets to increase your club head speed with your driver that I guarantee you have not thought of. I'm PGA teaching professional Todd Kolb, Director of Instruction for US Golf TV, and I got 3 gems for you today that are gonna increase your club head speed. One of them is a drill, one of them is a setup, and one of them has to do with something you can do on the golf course that is really easy. So let's dive right into it. Let's talk about the setup one. So first of all, we know this, if you've watched any of my videos before, that we know to maximize our driver distance, okay, we want to hit slightly up on the golf ball. When we hit up on the ball, that brings the spin down a little bit, but it also increases the launch, all right? And that combination of low spin, high launch gives us a lot of carry, a lot of distance. Now, I've got my live view set up here. I love my live view for a variety of reasons. When you think of the word live view, that's literally what this product is. It's a live view of what I'm actually doing it. So I've got a couple lines in here. I got a blue line and I've got a red line. So I got a blue line on my trail, I got a red line on my front. Now what I want you to feel, here's the first secret, is make sure that the ball is forward in your stance. So a lot of amateur golfers, they get the ball back here. You can see how it moved back in my stance. You see how my head moved more along the red line? Not a good position if you want to hit up on the golf ball. So get that ball forward up in your stance like this. Now, as you move it forward, I also want you to slightly close your stance. Now, why should you close your stance? Well, I've done a ton of videos on how to actually hit a draw with your driver, so I don't want to dive in that today, but just understand that when you slightly close your stance, it's going to make drawing the golf ball a little bit easier. So the first secret is I'm going to get the ball forward, and I'm going to slightly close my stance. Let me go ahead and hit it. All right, I like that. Had a nice little draw to it. I got my live view here, so I love live view. There it is, crystal clear, playing back. Boom, you could tell I had the ball in the right spot. Some good stuff. All right, let's dive into the next one. Now the next one here, this one, I call this an oldie but a goodie, because I've given this one before, but this one works so well, I give it a lot, okay? It's one of Nick's favorite ones. He's back there, yeah, he's nodding right now because he knows it's one of our favorite. I gotta tell you this, hey, if you haven't already, ring the bell, subscribe to our channel, give us some love, man. We're working hard out here. We're doing our best to help you play better golf. And you know my favorite thing, I love hearing where you're from. Tell me where you're from. It's one of my favorite things to do in the morning. I get up, go get a cup of coffee, and I start reading comments and respond to them, and I love hearing where you're from. So let's talk about the drill. I call this drill the right-left drill. So I got my live view set up here, all right? So I got the blue line and the red line. So the right-left drill is very simple. It means when I swing the club to the right, I say right in my head to myself, and I move my weight to my right foot. And when I say left, I go to the left side. So it looks like this. Right, left, right, left, right, left, okay? Now the key to this is when you do it, you want to have continuous motion in the golf club, right? So you'll notice I didn't go right, left, and then stop. It's right, left, right, left, right, left. Now I'm gonna go ahead and hit a shot. And I'm gonna give a tip for my experienced golfers out there. Here we go, right, left. Now, why does that help? There's my live view, it's recorded the swing, boom, here it comes, it's popping right back, I love that. Why does that work? Well, because tempo, rhythm, shifting of weight is a key ingredient to getting more distance, all right? Now, what about my experienced golfers out there? You know who you are, right? You know who you are, I love hearing from you. So, let's do this. Let's talk about a tip in the right-left drill specifically for my experienced golfers. So when I do the right-left drill, here's what I want. Watch my feet, okay? When you go right, I want you to lift the left heel a little bit. When you go right, I want you to lift the trail heel, okay? So pay attention to that. Watch my feet. Here we go. Right, left, right, left, right, left. I'm gonna hit a shot, and I'm gonna tell you why that's important. Here we go. Right, left, boom. Now, did you see in the swing there, did you see what I did with my left heel? Lifted a little bit, right? Why is that important for an experienced golfer? Because we've developed an entire system around this. Vertical line swing system. Got a book on it, The Bad Lie, entire coaching program, all this stuff. Why is that important? As you age, you lose strength, you lose flexibility. So by lifting the heel that gives you more rotation, more turn. And as you lift it, it gives you more rotation and turn. So that's the second thing. That's a drill. So we've talked about ball position, talked about a drill. But what if you're like, man, I don't like to practice. I just like to play golf. What can I do to just walk to the first tee that's gonna help me get some distance? Let me show it to you right now. All right, let me tee up another golf ball. My camera guys, Kyle's over here, Nick's over here, Jordan's at home putting all this stuff together. They're laughing at me because I love to do driver tips because then I get to hit my driver all morning, you know. So we're gonna hit another shot here. We're having some fun today. Now, this tip right here is very simple. All we're gonna do is when we finish our swing, we're gonna simply get our knees to touch. Let me just hit a shot. Here we go. Watch from face on. Here we go, I got my livey. So all I'm gonna do is when I finish, boom, I'm gonna get in front of that red line and my knees are gonna touch. How'd I do? Boom, right there, knees touching, live view's gonna pop back up. Here it goes, it shows my swing. Seamless, no jitters, look at that. Load the trail, lift the heel, get to the front. These 3 tips right here are gonna help you increase your club head speed next time you head to the golf course.